Hey everybody, back at it again. I figured I'd show you how we fuel a semi. First of all, when I arrive at the truck stop, I go to on duty. It's an on duty function and denote what I'm doing. Fueling is what I put out as a side mark on my log. Then I go into my app and it says start mobile fueling. Then we go in there, use my fingerprint as my code, pick my form of payment. I want truck diesel, and I want diesel exhaust fluid. Hit continue. It's got my truck number in there already. And then I put my trip number in, which this isn't the correct trip number. I'm going to have to edit that. The correct trip number's in there, and my driver ID's in there. I don't need a cash advance. I could arrange for a cash advance and go inside and pick it up when I'm done. I don't need any other products or oil or coolant or anything. So I hit continue. And it gives me that 6-digit code I just enter into the pumps. So we'll go ahead and do that. Look up there. Ready to fuel. It's that easy. These apps have made our lives a lot easier in the age of apps here. I start the driver's side first here. Take the cap off. Get it flowing here and wait for a second. There we go. Fuel's flowing. Go around the other side of the truck to start the satellite pump. Take my cap off. This one has a little beat up ones here, I guess. Alright. Alright, I can feel that one's flowing. Now we'll go ahead and get our windshield clean too, so we can see. It's been a rainy morning here. Just a little trick, it isn't a problem today, but if you have bugs on your windshield, you take and put a little bit of Dawn dish soap on your squeegee and go into your bucket again and slosh it up and down real good and then put it back up there. It helps cut the grime on your windshield and helps remove bugs. It's an old trucker trick. My headlights are clean and my sensor on the front's clean. Other side of the windshield here. If my mirrors are dirty, I'll do my mirrors. My mirrors are pretty good right now. one pump clicked off there. Now at this point too, I'm looking and inspecting the truck as I go too for any defects, any problems. Okay, this one is clicked off, so we'll go ahead and top her off here. That one's full. I have smaller tanks on this truck. They're only 90-gallon tanks. Make sure we return the cap. Come around the other side and finish up over here. Top her off. Now replace our cap again here. It's good to get in a good routine, otherwise you'll forget these caps, and I've done it before and it's a mess. Now we're going to put diesel exhaust fluid in, so I'm going to remove the cap over here. DEF, diesel exhaust fluid. And they got this handy dandy little pump next to it here. Fight the hose a little bit here. Try not to fall. That would make a good viral video, huh? Hit the button. I really didn't need diesel exhaust fluid. I'm going to put probably a couple gallons in, but I wanted to show you guys how I do that. This is as of 2011, all the SCR, they started making SCR engines, which require this diesel exhaust fluid in the after treatment of the exhaust. When they go through a regeneration process, which is a DPF filter, cleansing that, it burns diesel fuel and this urea, which is what DPF or diesel exhaust fluid is, to clean that filter and burn the carbon out of it. Burns at a high temp. Alright, 4.8 gallons. Replace our cap. And this time I like to do a walk around the truck, check my tires, make sure there's no defects, anything hanging off, broken, dragging. And I'm inspecting with my eyes, my ears, and my smell. Since I've driven about 100 miles already, anything that's going to heat up is going to heat it up here, so I can smell, burning, or maybe kick the tires, do what everybody does it a little bit different, but your whole day is a constant inspection of your truck every time you get out. So all right, we look good here. We got a clean windshield, full tank of fuel, full tank of DEF. Let's hit the road. Still filling in for another driver here, but kind of show you some things from my week. This is one of the intersections I just love. I gotta make a right-hand turn over those tracks, and it's a pretty busy railroad intersection, and it's tight enough where I have to make it from the left-hand lane, otherwise I'll hit the crossing arms. So it's I'll show you here as it gets started here, turning on. It's on a narrow residential road too, but it's legal for trucks to go down there because there's a business down there. Alright, traffic's starting to clear a little bit. I get over in the left-hand lane. And traffic clears. I can do it. Intersection definitely wasn't designed for something, 72, 73 feet long. So I'm gonna roll through this small town here. On the way to shop, I got some new road here that they just redid in Gainesville here. I'm not a fan of roundabouts. I know there's arguments for and against, but when you drive a truck, there's a lot of arguments against. This particular roundabout, I know another driver that actually hit a sheriff's officer who tried to run up on him when he was trying to take the curve. So your trailer is off tracking. There's nothing you can do about it. And in Wisconsin, according to the law, if there's a truck in the roundabout, they have the right of way. Well, the officer must not have read that law, but so he tangled with one of our trucks, and it was his fault. State Patrol had to come and do the accident report. But as you can see, I'm rolling in about the end of the day here. So everything's greening up real nice up here in Wisconsin too. And trees are starting to bud out. It's beautiful out right now. Nice time of year. A little home in the industrial complex where I'll spend the weekend here. The roads are a little narrow, so I have to take them a little wider than you would in the car. You see up here, the trees are budding out. It's pretty right now. Sophie's enjoying it. She's got grass. She's been playing in the grass and rolling around and meeting other dogs and hanging out. But I just wanted to touch base with you. I'll have some other content coming for you as soon as I get off this regular run here. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.